Alright, so this is just being a real quick video. I was in here doing the inner tie rod ends on this truck, and I noticed that the end links for the sway bar are pretty dry rotted and cracked and you really need to be replaced. I've done the other side already, same as this side, just obviously the other side. But what you'll find is, what I found is, and if I had a torch, I just torch these off, I wouldn't even bother. I don't have a torch, so I'm going to cut this in half because inside of here you can get this unscrewed, but it's going to hang up. This is going to hang up, this top metal bushing, that the plate that holds that bushing in place, it's going to hang up on you. So I'm just going to cut this in half, and I think it'll be quicker to do that. You could do that with, like I said, if you have a torch, real simple, cut off wheel, or in my case I'm going to use a Sawzall. If I can plug it in here. I'm just going to cut this right in half, and then I'm going to pull it apart. Be careful. You can see it just falls apart. And this is what will hang up on you, that metal plate. You'll try to get it and it'll hang up on this piece and it'll get hung up on you. So I don't even bother with it. You should be able to just, yep, quickest way to do it. Just cut it in half. Don't even bother trying to unscrew it. If you have to, you can, but if I have a Sawzall, hacksaw, cut it in half and be done with it. So, well, got the new part here. K700539 Moog. Same for both sides. It's a little different kit. The bushings actually have a kind of a lip that the plates sit in and hold in place, and it gives you specific instructions on how tight it should be. Basically, the top of it has this nut, and you should tighten it to it's flush with the top of that nut, and then they say an additional 2 to 3 turns, so you have 2 to 3 threads sticking out of the top of this. That's how it should be set. So that's what we're going to do. So what you're going to find, I didn't have this problem on the other side, but on this side, I just don't have enough clearance. It's just a little bit short to get this all together. So you can use a jack with a piece of wood and pick this up, push up against it. I just took a piece of wood that's long enough and angled it and tapped it in, so it picked this sway bar up enough that I can get the clearance that I need, and then I'm just going to put it together. Should be pretty simple. So, bushing on the bottom, another bushing, spacer, a bushing with a plate in it. Now I have enough clearance to get that in there. Before I couldn't, when I initially tried this, I couldn't get it. So now that I have that, I'll get the top one started, put it in place, and I'll get the thread, get started threading it. Should be able to start threading this, and then I'll just knock that piece of wood out of there. So I've got enough threads in there to hold it together, and I'll just take this and hit that, and you see how it came down. Now you can, like I said, you could do that with a floor jack, a piece of wood. You just need to pick that up just a little bit, maybe a 1/4 inch, that's all you need to get the clearance, to get the spacer and everything in there. So you see that metals against metal spacer, it's always the bushing against the metal of the car. So sway bar, control arm, never metal to metal. It's always bushing to the frame or suspension components. So all we're going to do now is tighten up like they said in the instructions. We're going to tighten this down till it's flat, even with the end of this nut here, and then we're going to do 2 to 3 more turns. And then I have 2 to 3 threads above, and that's it. Pretty simple job. Obviously need to be replaced. Let me see if I get the bushing here somewhere that I can show you. I'll beat up there. Here it is. So you can see this one here. You can see it's cracked and dry rotted. It's actually, see, this is the problem you're going to have. See how it's kind of frozen on there? It's stuck. That's why I don't even bother trying to unscrew it. You just cut it in half. So you can see it dry rotted, cracked really bad. There's right there. These look a little better, but not good. They're pretty dry rotted as well. I don't know if these are original on this car. Doesn't really matter. They need to be replaced. So that's it.